Hi everyone, Chris from Stone Age Gamer here. The original Xbox has become quite an interesting item to have around in terms of a retro console. Besides having a pretty stellar lineup of exclusive games not available in its contemporaries like the PlayStation 2 and GameCube, and plenty of other games not available through backwards compatibility in newer Xbox consoles either, the Xbox has no shortage of life built right in. What isn't built right in is a native HDMI port. But thanks to the Xbox HD Plus, that problem has been solved. Let's take a look. Okay, this here is the box for the Xbox HD Plus. What it is a mod that we sell for the original Xbox that allows the system to output via an HDMI port. As the official description on the site says, the video signal is captured directly off the pixel data bus from the GPU, encoded and then sent directly to your HD TV with no added external interpolation or frame buffering for a crystal clear, no added lag video output. This is a purely digital experience right here, and that goes for the sound capture as well. Of course, if you want more technical information than that, you can always check out the official product listing over at stoneagegamer.com. For now, let's take a look at what's inside the box. What we have here is pineapple now and laters. No, that's not right. Let's try this one. There we go. Now, as you can probably tell by looking at the contents of this box, this is well, this is not a simple plug-and-play device. This is a somewhat complicated mod. There is some micro-soldering involved, and while it isn't too crazy, it isn't recommended for beginners. Fortunately, we here at Stone Age Gamer offer a modding service with a bevy of options as well, but more on that in a bit. So let's see, what we have here is the actual unit itself. This is the Xbox HD Plus board. Now right here we have some 3D printed bracket thingies to make your system look all pretty like once it's been installed. And then this here is the Xenium chip. Oh boy, look at that. Now, while the Xbox HD Plus doesn't technically require you to mod your Xbox, many of its features aren't available without modding. So like I said before, we offer the mod service right here on our site, and we can help you get all set. Let's see, underneath here we have some wires and other assorted things like this chip with a pineapple on it. Boy, these people really like pineapples. But yes, as you can see, this is, once again, not it's not the most complicated mod you're ever going to see, but it is very much not recommended for beginners. Okay, so this right here is an Xbox console that has already had the mod done to it, and if we turn it over like so, you can see that this is, well, it's pretty straightforward. It's very nice and clean, and there's the little 3D printed chip right there with your HDMI port. Everything else looks pretty much the same, and that is because this is a 100% reversible mod. That means that if you ever decide you want your system to just go back to its original non-HD form, you don't actually have to cut anything to put this thing together. So it is reversing everything is completely doable. Alright, so let's take a look at this thing in action. What you're seeing here is the Xbox HD Plus main menu. Here you can mess with all manner of settings. So let's take a peek at what's in video settings here. And this is your output resolution. You have original 480p, 720p, or 1080i. You can do the whole widescreen thing, or 4:3. You can force it to go widescreen if you really like that stretchy look. You can make it never go widescreen if you want to keep everything in original black bars on the side viewpoint, or you can do set it to auto, where if the game supports widescreen, then it'll automatically display in widescreen whenever the option is available. And then for audio, you have either compatibility based or auto, which is snazzy. Then you can go into advanced settings here. Let's see what we've got. We've got color space, upscaling interpolation, and advanced interpolation. I am not going to lie to you and say I really know the difference between all these things, but this is a handful of options that are available to you if you see fit. And then, of course, there's check for updates. So if there's ever an update available for this thing, this is where you would go to get it. And that's pretty much it. If you've done the modding service, you can go ahead and access the Xbox HD Plus menu and mess with all of your settings to your heart's content. And then go ahead and enjoy your original Xbox games outputting in HD. The Xbox HD Plus is available now at StoneAgeGamer.com, as well as a wide array of modding options that will help get your system running the way you want it to. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you liked what you saw here today, please share, comment, like, subscribe, and be sure to let us know what you think. Have you tried this mod before? Are there any other mods out there that you want to see us perform and sell at our website and our shop? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks again. On behalf of all of us here at Stone Age Gamer, keep playing games.